We're almost full. Topps Chrome Blaster full case. Pick your team number 3 is right now. Good luck, guys. All right. All right. Guys, as I'm taking out packs, you guys can attack the rest of this break. You guys can attack the rest of your... I would say pick your teams first, guys. Pick your teams first, because Backer did lower a lot of the store again. Backer lowered quite a bit. Let's do it, City. I'm down. Hey, we got our first Knipple today. We got our first Dylan Harper auto yesterday. I'm down for my first Wemby or my first Cooper Flag auto out of this product. I'm like down. Yes, Steve B. I love it, Steve. What's up, buddy? Good morning. Live betting table tennis. I didn't get the phone call. Nobody told me what to bet on table tennis. I guarantee I'd bet on my Chinese brethren, that's for sure. Because those guys just know how to play table tennis. Hey, I'm down. Everyone is named Victor? Are they vampires? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So how do you bet on table tennis? What bookie are you using? Never watched Marty Supreme. I'm not a big movie guy. I enjoy movies, yes. I don't watch a lot of them for some reason. Welcome back, Grade A. Grade A, so did you get the email? Did you see like how I sent out the email and then now I'm starting to take out packs? Usually that's how we do it. When we're super busy grade A, sometimes we forget to send out the emails sometimes. But for the most part, for my channel, we only have like, 10 breaks, something like that in the store at a time. I believe, yes. I think Giannis gets traded. Ja gets traded. Obviously, Trae Young just got traded to the Wizards. I still can't believe that, honestly. I think it's good. I want to see this shake up a little bit. I do have a hot take. I do believe LeBron retires next year. I do believe LeBron will retire next year. That's my belief. I think next year is fine. All right, a 2-card pack. Gotta love those 2-card packs. I believe Braun will retire next year. I truly believe it. I think he plays a limited schedule next year. Hot take. Hot take. That's just a hot take. I think he plays on a limited schedule. Because listen to his interviews. Talking about how his body doesn't recover like it once did. Blah, blah, blah. It's a lot harder to prepare. They said suitors would be Sacramento and Brooklyn. I think it was Brooklyn and Sacramento, if I'm not mistaken, were some of the front runners. This was like a week and a half ago I read that statement. Maybe like a week, maybe last week. They've been talking about that expansion franchise, though, Moses, for how long now? You know what I mean? I'll see. What's up, Mr. Who Dat? What's up, buddy? We'll see if it gets built. If the expansion fully gets built out, which they bought land kind of by my house. They bought it off of Blue Diamond and... It's like Blue. It's kind of by Silverton. It's like right off by the Silverton. Kind of by the Salt Outlets here in Vegas. So we'll see. It's kind of by my house. I can't wait till Athletic Stadium gets built here in Vegas. I promise you. I can't afford it, but I will figure out a way to become a partial season ticket holder. But just like Allegiant Stadium, it's probably gonna be freaking buku bucks. And I'm not gonna be able to afford it. No, John, I haven't. John, I'll be honest with you. I've hit LeBron autos out of Topps Chrome. I've hit my first LeBron auto out of Topps Chrome. I've never ever physically pulled a LeBron auto up until last month. Ever. Sure, I've hit them in repacks, yes, but I don't count repacks as like truly pulling a LeBron auto. Yes, I've owned maybe about 6 LeBron autos roughly. I've never pulled one physically. Because he obviously, he was only in Upper Deck and we didn't rip a lot of Upper Deck. I ripped a lot of Goodwin Champions, sure. Never got a Michael Jordan or LeBron. Yeah, John, the way I tell everybody, I think the hangers are the most volatile, but also the biggest hitting. I've hit the most reds, and I've hit the most reds, and I've hit the most biggest autos out of the hangers. Next, number 2 would be the blasters. They've been pretty good, 40 boxes. And then the megas have been good too. But they're the most consistent, I would say. They're usually good. They're never like... Some of them are pretty damn good. Some of them are okay. But I've never had that God case yet, Oh, that'd be awesome, Nate. What's your deal in the experience with 3-card packs in Chrome? So, I mean, I'll be dead honest with you, Grade A. I do most of the reviews for Blez. I haven't really looked at the QC. The QC on Top Chrome has been a little bit tough this year. Visually, just eyeballing the centering, it looks pretty solid. I didn't look at surface or anything else. I don't have great lighting. I have good lighting, don't get me wrong, but I use my 5X magnifier at home because I like to try and catch the uneven. The problem is it's not so much. People will just do this, you know, right? Your average grader will just do this, right? They'll kind of go like this. Oh, okay, centering high. You know, I'm actually looking at the wave patterns because I've been getting knocked a lot on like the actual like patterns underneath. So all these little divots, I've actually been getting knocked on a lot of those this past year. So for me, it's easier to use my 5X magnification because you'll catch those little imperfections. They call them print defects at PSA, but you'll catch a lot of those. It looks solid. I didn't see anything wrong with the edges, but I didn't really look, truthfully, Grade A. Once I pull it, when I pull a card, I'll hold it straight up to the camera. I'll let you look at it. I'll flip it like this. You know, you'll get some rough edges on dark borders, obviously. Then I top load it. What's up, Benedict? What's up, Fire Cards? Fire Cards, if it's there by the time I'm done taking out packs, yeah, I'll do that. But not yet. If it goes out full price, that will take priority. We lowered the shit out of these pick your teams. I can tell you that right now. Spurs was $350, I think, or $340. Grizzlies was 89 or 99. I haven't really I've been buying a lot of singles the last few years, Grade A. The last thing I ripped was probably Optic Basketball. I did Shetty. Favorite PC pickup? I bought some Pokemon back in November. I'm not a big Pokemon guy, but my wife enjoys it too a little bit, so... See, I got the Dennis Rodman 1-of-1 Deca. That's pretty up there. I traded for a Larry Bird. I did, yeah. I was gonna buy the Zard set, but it kind of looked funky. And $650, bro. Like that's a pretty big investment on a set that I feel like it's gonna be overproduced. So I didn't buy it. I bought the Zelda set. I bought the Deku Tree. $650. And the design wasn't even that nice, too. Like, what's up, Rainy Harry? Good morning. I recently on my PC. Yeah, it was pretty nuts, right, Benedict? Like $650. Like, trust me. I bought the Zelda set, the Deku Tree. If anybody knows Zelda out there, I bought the Deku Tree for like $300. And for me, that's a lot of fucking money for Legos. I didn't build it. I just left it in a box. Like, I wanted that as a display piece. I don't care if that thing turns to a $100 set or if it turns into a $3,000 set. I'm probably not going to sell it. No. Never heard of the Lena Sports redemption cards. What is that? I'm not familiar with that. Grade A, that's a good question. I think my favorite pickup recently, like favorite pickup would probably be my Rodman 1-of-1 Deca Auto. If Jeremy's out there in the chat, thank you, Jeremy. It's probably my favorite so far. I bought the 1-of-1 Black Shimmer. Rodman auto. It's a sticker auto, but I got a great price from one of our customers who knows I collect Rodman, Bird, Magic, Shaq. I try to always snag some vets because honestly, I enjoy buying vet autos more than I enjoy buying like prospecting rookie autos. Because trust me, I went through the Zion and Jaw hype. I went through the Ant-Man hype and LaMelo hype like that. I went through some of the Paulo hype. It just sucks. Like it sucks when I'm paying, $300 for a rookie auto to, one number to 150, something to that degree. I paid $300. He gets hurt. Something happens. That $300 card turns into a $100 card. Like it just sucks. There hasn't really been a ton of rookies that like I fully believe in. But this class, I'm buying. This class, I haven't went to a show, but next month at Burbank show, I plan on buying. I want to buy a couple Knipples for sure. I might buy one or two flags. I'm not going to go heavy on flag. I'm going to buy Knipples. I want to stock up maybe a couple VJ Edgecombs. I'm going to stay away from Derek Queen probably. I like Trey Johnson. I'm probably going to stock up a little bit more on Trey Johnson. That's probably who I'm going to target. And I'll probably set aside like $1,500 so I can pick up a couple autos. Couple parallels, some true parallels. Maybe like a true blue. Something to that degree. True blues, maybe a green to 99. So long as it's a true color, that's my jam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Queen will be my player. Like I said, I might if I score some, maybe. But the thing is honestly, if you want me to be that honest with you guys, I try to always listen to my gut. I try not to buy who everybody's buying. That's the only thing. Because if I buy who everybody's buying, like I'm at the mercy of their market. You know what I'm saying? So I try to buy off the beaten path, usually. I don't really have a sleeper in it. I said Trey Johnson, but that's not even a sleeper. You know what I mean? Coming from a guy who said I really like Jared McCain, which I do still like Jared McCain. Don't get me wrong, but his hype's dead. Wah, wah, wah. What's up, Potspot? Yeah. Well, not from last night. So, Potspot, nice to meet you. I'm the Hammer. So, if you're on the basketball channel regularly, our basketball Blez Sports Cards, where Blez and my wife was last night, they start at 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. And they'll typically go until, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning is the average time that Blez and Jags usually goes to. I start this channel at 6 a.m. This channel is dedicated to all sports. I have a particular focus on the retail products. And then eventually we'll get back to doing smaller hobby breaks on this channel. So we'll do like a 1-2 box hobby product, etc., etc. I have a ton of Topps Chrome retail products in the megas, the hangers, as well as the blasters. So, for the next month, I'm going to be heavy on doing a lot of the basketball products. At the end of the month, I'll have some Bowman Draft Baseball. For the first time, they released Bowman Draft Retail. So we're going to do a lot of that. And then at the beginning of the month, we're going to have some Prism NFL as well as Optic NFL Retail. So we're going to go downtown hunting. All like that. I already have Prism Blasters. Eventually, as the Prism Megas come to form, we'll probably do some of those as well. Lots of people's on Colin Murray. I don't know his game as well. Yeah, absolutely, Potts. I would love, if you could do me a favor. So, Potts, just a quick FYI for you. So, I'm the Hammer. You'll also see me back up, the basketball channel or any other channel every blue moon. But I start the channel at 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll typically go until 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on the day, obviously. But I'm Monday through Friday on this channel, Potts. So every blue moon, of course, will be live on weekends like that, guys, especially on bigger release weeks there. But for the guaranteed Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. start times. Bigger and better Draymond, less attitude. Yeah, hit the like button. Yes, subscribe and hit the like. That's the most important thing everybody can do for me. If I bring you value, if I bring you good opportunities every day, if I bring you good energy, I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe, hit like, tell your friends, family, and everybody else to come hang out with us. Get involved, have some fun, and I'll do whatever I got to do to earn your business. I'll earn the collector's business. I'm not gonna beg you to buy shit. I'm more than happy to earn business, guys. I'm more than happy to earn. Did somebody take the Clippers yet? Got 12 more boxes to open, guys. Almost ready. Someone did. Oh, perfect, perfect. Let me go do that real quick before I finish opening the last 12. Thank you, guys. Hey, Benedict, I gotta get your info. We have to. I'm gonna attack Ascended Heroes. I put aside like $1,500. I think I'm gonna attack Ascended Heroes pretty hard. Like I'm gonna attack a couple cases of ETBs and I'm just gonna stash that fucker. I'm gonna do that for that 151, and I might pick up a case of Destin Rivals. I think honestly, like within the next couple weeks, it's probably gonna be the time to do it. Like just to stash. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys still see the cameras? Kind of a little bit. You guys trust me. You guys can see it. Guys, the next few breaks that we're gonna be attacking, you guys can still see my overhead, guys. That's the screens right there, guys. I'm gonna keep it on this screen because it's gonna be about another 8 minutes. We're gonna focus, guys, either on the Hammer Mixer. It's $25 per. Again, Backer did lower that as well. The Prism NFL Blasters. What up, Max? The Prism NFL Blasters are there. I will start to put up some of the player breaks, guys, but the player breaks just an FYI. It is a little bit further out. We didn't add in the player breaks until about a few hours ago, guys. I think like 3 o'clock in the morning. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, got a little bit of work to do on the players. But I will put up the players on these lists so we can get them through. So, this is your next screens right here. Either screen 1, 4, or 5 can be next. Screens 1, 4, or 5 can be next. We ran number 9 already. Yes, Dexter. Really awesome. We hit the Con Canipo autograph. Our first Knipple. Yesterday was our first Dylan Harper on the channel. Today was our first Knipple. It's only a matter of time today. Yeah, no problem. It should be uploaded already if you need, or you can just rewind the live stream. Whatever's easier. That's your guys' screen, guys. You guys can attack the screen. Packs are almost out, guys. Yeah, we got 50 concurrents already. It's been amazing, guys. Honestly, the channel has never been this hot ever. This is the hottest the channel has been. February 3rd makes our 1-year anniversary. I know it's not like a true 1-year anniversary because we were kind of gone for a few months. But still, we started this channel February 3rd, 2025. Was the first day I started this channel. And compared to the first week that we had on this channel, the last 2 weeks over here, since we restarted this channel on the new year, I can tell you have never been hotter. We've never done more breaks than right now. We've never hit bigger. The biggest card we've still hit to date on this channel is probably the Steph number to 25 and the Luka number to 25. Those are the 2 biggest autos on this channel. 2 biggest autos on this channel. That was out of Court Kings. We did a lot of Court Kings on this channel, that's for sure. Hayes! Oh my gosh, what's up, Hayes? Hayes, I've missed you. How you been, Hayes? Long time no see. Happy New Year to you and the Ohana out there, Hayes. It is great to see you. It is great to be back on YouTube once again. What's up, Hayes? Kyosuke! What time is it in Japan? Is it Konbanwa time? Oh, wait, it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I was supposed to actually be there sometime this month or next month for me and Mrs. Hamma's our honeymoon. We were supposed to be there. This is literally when we're supposed to be there. How are you, Kyosuke? How's everything? Hey, Cooper's been coming. I have not hit an auto yet, Kyosuke, out of these products. But we've hit some nice Cooper flags. Nothing overly crazy yet, though. Nothing overly crazy. We've hit some magentas, some aquas. I haven't hit an auto yet. Waiting to see the auto. Could be right here. Could be right here in this stack. Oh, it was great, Hayes. It was great. We went to Brian Head, Hayes. So from here to from my house to Brian Head Mountain, it's about a 3-hour drive. Like that. So not too. It's not like it's super far, but 3 hours driving to the mountain, snowboarding, and if I have to drive home another 3 hours, that's difficult. So I usually try to stay the night like that so I could sleep and then I'll drive back home. Or I'll car camp. If I didn't have Mrs. Hammer, I would just sleep in my car after and then I would drive home, you know. I don't mind doing that. Oh, let's go. Dude. Kioske, I really, really want to. Did you see the lift lines at Niseko? It's really bad. Some of my friends have been going to, I think it's outside of Tokyo. Let me find it real quick. Sorry, guys. If I do this to you guys and you guys get mad, please just tell me. I don't get to talk to my Asian friends a lot. One of my friends that lives in Japan. Do you know where that is, Kyosuke? Gran Granico? They go to that resort and they go to another resort. I don't know which resort it is. But my good friends live in Japan. They go there and I don't remember the other ones. I don't know the other ones. Yeah, but it's too popular now. Too popular. I don't want to wait in that much lift lines. I gotta get my passport. That's what I got. I gotta renew my passport. That's what I gotta do. All right, good luck, guys. This is the Blaster full case. Pick your team number 3. Yes, I will. Are you still are you breaking still, Kyosuke? Good luck, guys. Starting on a teal to 299. It's Wiggins. Excuse me, that is an aqua. Look teal. Oh, guys, remember base cards no longer ship. I'm gonna not ship the base cards, guys. I've shipped it for every single break. Base will not ship. Base rookies and everything will ship, but you know what I mean. Base veterans will not ship. Basketball is a Chris Murray. Shaquille O'Neal on the refractor. Igor, there's a first flag. Traore, Maxi. Derek Queen, Isaiah Joe basketballs. Ooh. That's an on-card auto for the Nets. Say Igor Diomin. Oh, it's Ben Serif for Nodak. True Green Chromograph on-card autograph. 51 of 99 for No Sacks. Let's go, Nodak. He's busy at work. I don't think he's watching right now. Javon Small refractor. Oh, he is watching. Oh, not South Dakota Dave. Carl Anthony Towns. Benedict Mathurin. Igor. VJ. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If I ever, if I'm ever talking too much, or showing my phone or whatever, just tell me. It's all good. Castle. Kanipo. Yannick rookie. Refractor for the Clips. Riley. Wemby. Young Hansen. Booker. Zubac. Mitchell refractor. Shea. Possible $20 bill. Ace. All your guys, Jaylen Browns, your Jokic's like that, I'm going to ship them just in case they win MVP, obviously. Don't forget about your guys' VIP buyback programs from Topps. I know some of the basketball guys aren't as familiar. Walter Clayton on the basketballs. Igor. Grady. Morning. How are you? Good. Dirk. Sorry you left. Good thing I didn't get out of here till like 4:30, so. They took mine. Yeah. Oh, the spaghetti. Please remind me. I will forget today. I told Chantel to remind me big time too.
I almost forgot. Dad had to remind me.
I will forget. That's the problem. I will forget. Because I don't normally bring food, so it's like I do, but I eat it and throw it away. What's up? What's up, City? What up, Honda Stacks? Morning. Remind me to take my spaghetti meat. Everybody on this channel needs to remind me to take home my spaghetti meat. Spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti sauce. My mom will kill me if I don't take it. So please remind me to take home my spaghetti sauce. Well, my wife would kill me more, yes, but... All right, first two stacks. No, some of the cuts, I've said this before, sometimes the surface feels like, I don't know if tacky is the right word, but I'll say tacky. Some of them don't feel like smooth. Almost, it's kind of like, imagine painting with a spray can, using a spray can of paint, and not having like a clear coat over it. That's kind of what it feels like. Like if you didn't have a clear coat on your car and you just had like straight flat paint, it's got that tackiness to it. Like this, like smooth. Pelicans. That looks gold, but I think that's a yellow. Say rookie. McCollum yellow basketball to 275. Cam Jones on the red, white, and blue. Wow. I almost thought that was a super fractor. I almost thought that came out of my hands and it kind of looked like a super. It's a LeBron yellow for the Judge to 275. I almost flipped. I literally thought that was a super. If that was a super, my God, that would be the new biggest card we ever hit in on our channel. That was a super. That did come out of nowhere, yeah. Like it hit me out of nowhere. Green. Tyler Kolek, second year. Green basketballs to 99. Harper. All right, there's your first Cooper flag. Right now, there's your first Cooper flag on the base. Traore. Fleming. First stack. Proctor on the basketballs. Tatum. Got a ray wave of Wade. Wow. True blue of Evan Mobley. That kind of came out of nowhere. What's up, Fishes? What you Fishes? What's up? If it's something I can do for you right now, or if it's a question I can answer, no problem. If it's anything else, it might have to wait about 30 minutes after I finish this break, roughly. What you got, Fishes? Another LeBron ray wave. What is happening? Is this the case we get the LeBron auto? Vassell, Sarf. Elijah Martin, rookie on the refractor. I've had Harper autos, Ace Bailey autos. I've had the Con Canipo. I think that came out of a hanger. Yeah. I had the Giannis to 75. I had a couple of red pulsars come out of it. Red Shea Gilgeous to 5. Carter Bryant, red, white, and blue. We've had some hangers. Fishes, what you got, Fishes? All right, one auto, no SSPs yet. So far, we're doing all right. Got 24 boxes left to go. Only 18 done yet. So we still got some time, guys. First true blue I've hit out of a blaster in a minute. Usually it's the red, white, and blue, so I don't normally sweat any red or blue colors generally. You check the checklist. AQ. You do your research, you check the checklist, and you watch breaks. Fishes! Can somebody tag Fishes? Maybe ask him if he's live. Fishes, hit live. Somebody please tell Fishes to hit live because I have a feeling he's not live.
refrigerator, top left shelf.
Okay. I'm not sure if you're live, Fishes. You might be a few minutes behind. Fishes, hit the number 1. Hit the number 1 when you hear me say this. Just type the number 1. All you got to do. I'll tell you if you're live. Hit the number 1. Okay, yeah, you're live now, Fishes. You're live. You're good. Yeah, you kept saying hello out there, and I kept asking. I was like, what you need? Give me the order number, Fishes. I'll do it right after this. It's going to probably take me about 20 minutes or so, buddy. But so if you do you have 20 minutes to hang out? Because I don't want to stop the break. If I absolutely have to, I will. Fierce. If you can give me the order number, Fishes, and tell me what was on it so I know that I'll put it back in your points. Perfect. And I'm refunding everything on that order. Hang on, let me take care of Fishes, guys. Sorry, normally I wouldn't stop the break for it, but this break's going to take me a little bit more time. Fishes, do you want me to refund everything on that order? Okay. It's going to go back on your points, Fishes. Okay, bud? You got it. Anytime. It's back on your account on points, Fishes. You're good. So go attack the store. Go attack pick your teams. Lifetime pool. I don't know, Giannis 35th NBA anniversary, Logo Man auto. I mean, Ja True RPA, Zion True RPA, LeBron Black auto to 10 out of Topps Chrome, literally last month. We've hit some monster cards. We've hit some monster cards. Jalen Green True Gold for 21 Prism. That was a $25,000 card at the time. True Gold of Jalen Green. Nice shade. That's a $40 bill right there for the Thunder. If he wins. Yeah, I've hit some. I mean, we've all hit some pretty monstrous cards. Cavaliers with Mitchell on the Aqua basketballs to 199. Ace Anuel, Fears again. Flag on the refractor, goal time. All right, halfway through the break. No SSPs yet, only one auto. Got to heat up a little bit here for the Blasters. Got to heat up a little bit. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Oh, yeah, I hit a LeBron James 1 of 1 out of 22 Prism. The black shimmer, that was pretty big, too. I don't remember what that sold for. That might have sold for like 35, I think. I don't remember the number. I've hit the Mahomes 1 of 1, True Black, 2014 throwback, which was pretty badass. I think that was like a 25. Okay, going to 6 figures. I don't really know. What's up, Corey? Corey, either the Hanger Pick Your Team, the Hammer Mixer, or the Prism NFL Blaster Full Case. Either one of those is most likely next. Sorry, guys. The player breaks didn't get added till a few hours ago, so the players is going to take a lot of work. Obviously, we can still do them. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's not going to fly like yesterday because we didn't get them in the store till a few hours ago. Refractor of Cooper Flag. Not the best centering on that one. Lots of Jeremiah Fears. There's another flag on the activators. Derek Queen on the basketballs. I'm actually a big baseball guy, believe it or not. I enjoy my baseball. I love all 3 sports. But basketball is probably my favorite thing to rip. The thing is basketball is the one game I never used to care for. Meaning I never used to play basketball. I played football, I played baseball. Just never played basketball. So when it comes to like a really deep understanding of basketball, I am not the guy. Ace, Wemby refractor. Zakarski on the red, white, and blue. That could be a good sign. We'll see. Derek Queen, Garnett. I didn't start really watching basketball like fully. Probably up until that 08-09 season, Celtics versus, I'm sorry, 07-08 season, Celtics versus Lakers. That's kind of like all my boys was getting into it. We had bets on Celtics on that series, you know. So that's kind of what got me more into it, I would say. As a kid, the only thing I liked about basketball was NBA Jam. Is that fucked up to say, guys? That's the one thing I will say about basketball in general, though. I like the fact that it's always on. You know, just like baseball, it's kind of like always on, no matter what. You know, not like football where I gotta wait till every Sunday, Monday, and then now Thursdays, which is kind of nice because you get it a lot more. One second. I never did get into soccer. Oh, the Paul Pierce incident where he's in the where he shit himself. Was that the same one? That might have been. Was it game 1, game 2? That actually might have been. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget about that because here's the thing. Celtics to win, we had $100, and as kids, mind you, I graduated in 07, okay? $100 was still a shit ton of money. Okay? $100 was still a shit ton of money. We won $300 for the Celtics winning the finals that year. And I'll never what did we end up doing? Oh, that's right. We went on a boat cruise. Duh. We went on our first boat cruise. We did like a 3-day carnival cruise. And we felt like the man, you know. Uh yeah, I remember Fishes. If it was last week, fishes, and you're US, it should be, you should have got tracking notification already. Should have got tracking. We are a little behind, but I assume I beat the sort that. I'm pretty sure I beat the sort that for you. Wow. See, things like that generally happen when I'm not paying attention. How about Yakichunis bookend True Purple on card auto to 75 for Miami and KC Sweethearts. Been a couple of, it couldn't have been a couple of weeks, fishes. I've started this channel on the 1st. Kessler. So this channel's only been live for now. Today's day 13. Fishes, can you tell me what break number that was? I can look into it for you later. If I beat the sort that and I hit that for you, like, depends on when I hit it for you. Nice Yakichunis. Sorry, I can't say his name to save my life, guys. I said Jackosaurus Rex. I know it's Yakichunis of some sort. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, I don't know what Yakichunis is market, but number to 75 on a bookend on-card autograph. And how expensive was the heat? 80 bucks, 70 bucks, 60 bucks? Fat J! Yeah. Yeah. And like I tell everybody, Fat J, the holidays with us, unfortunately, guys, the one thing I will say, and hear it from my mouth, guys. Hear it from me. Don't hear it via email. Hear it from me. We are sorting pretty good. Obviously, after the sorting, we got to bag everything, get it packed for shipping like that. We have a fucking excellent shipping team. Let me tell you guys, our back end is fucking top notch. Top notch. But once Thanksgiving comes around the corner, guys, our shipping goes to shit. Thanksgiving throws everything off. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, it throws everything off. Martin Luther King Day is coming up this weekend. It just throws all the shipping all fucked up. Now, on top of that, guys, please remember, Topps Chrome Basketball came out on December 18th, right? Then we launched this channel. We had all the Topps Chrome retail come out. Prism NFL Football came out. Immaculate Football came out. Now, on top of all of these releases, Optic Football is coming out next week. Then we're going to have Prism Football coming out next week. Not to mention, this week, Bowman Draft comes out. Guys, these are all long-ass pack rips. These are thousands of cards every single break. Shipping's going to be a little bit delayed for the next month, I guarantee you. But your big cards, guys, we're going to beat the sort your big cards so you guys can get them a little quicker on the bigger stuffs, I promise you. After this, we'll get right back to it. But please bear with us. Please bear with us. Yeah, no, for sure. I appreciate it. I just want to make sure everybody hears it from me. Because I'm going to back up my back end, 100%. PSA, I unfortunately, Dexter, I have no authority. I have no access or anything. I could not tell you. If you do have a question on it, I would say email shipping or email PSA grading. I don't get to see Amanda because she doesn't come in till after me, generally. So unfortunately, I wish I could tell you guys that I knew, but I really don't know. Where's my SSPs? Nice. Couple of Shea refractors. The Thunder spot definitely got paid again on this break. Assuming he wins MVP. Did you send that yourself? Lucas Slammy, PSA 10, December 9th. If it got scanned in on December 12th and it's a 10-day, most likely you're not going to hear from them until sometime. I would actually say you'll probably hear from them probably this week. Because 10-day service is 2 weeks. If you double it, like I normally tell people, that's 4 weeks. And if you account for them being behind, give it another week or two, you might hear from them this week or next week. I know, yeah, they are. What up, buddy? Good luck, guys. There's a teal. The $2.99 is Lanier. Colin Murray. Fleming rookie. Refractor. Knipple. Yakichunis. I wish, you know what's crazy? Yeah, Bert, that's not the first time that the shipping has heard about it. Again, that part you got to talk to Dillman them about. I'm sure they could tell you. Nice Trey Johnson for Brad. I'm sure if you emailed Dillman, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why we couldn't do it. I think that would honestly, if we had to input all the order numbers, I think because it's all manual. Because like I said, we use a separate shipping database for shipping. Because the way that our website is built, it doesn't correlate with shipping like that. That's why we make you guys email, right? The new customers, we always make email shipping at the Blez so we can coordinate it. But our website doesn't communicate automatically with a shipper. The website wasn't built to do breaks, so they had to do a lot of workarounds to get it to work. McNeely. But I'm sure Dillman would give you a much better answer than what I'm giving you. I'm just telling you what I know. What's up, Bless 'em? Long time no see. Happy New Year, brother. How are you? Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot. I agree. Bless him. That's absolutely true. Hey, you guys should be thankful. I don't want to hear it out of most of you guys, all right? You want to see some shit? I should pull up my old submissions. How I got into crazy business step. How I got into like $140,000 of business step that I couldn't dig my way out of. Back in 2021, right? I think it was January or February, PSA rose their prices. Regular service was $100. Anybody remembers that? Regular service was $100. Yeah. Hama sent 200 something cards at $100. Not only did he get shit grades, it didn't come back for literally 10 months. It didn't come back for 10 months. I didn't get the cards back till October. FYI. So if anybody wants to talk about PSA being delayed, come talk to me. Yeah, see, there's Derek. Thank you, Derek, for backing my story up. 2021, there was the email from PSA. Oh, due to high submission volumes, blah, 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 they cut off submissions. If you guys really want submissions, you got to start at the $100 level. They did not take any economy orders. Everything was regular service and above. They had to cut the economy orders. So all of our $7 bulk order days gone. 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 I got murdered. That's the only reason I was in crazy business debt. And here I am almost in year 5 and I'm like only halfway paid through half those business debts. Sucks. Ace. That's why you guys don't get more Only Hammer videos, FYI. Flag. Oh, Walter Clayton yellow to 275. Come on, where's my SSPs? Do not be a case with no SSPs. That'd be kind of sad. Nice Jeremiah Fears on the red, white, and blue for third down. Man, how many shades have we been getting? You got it, Dex. Good luck to you, brother. Let's see a redemption. Let's see a Cooper Flag auto. Nice Ace Bailey. Jason. Harper on the Railway. VJ Edgecombe on the base. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I've been beating the sort a lot more frequent, Amara. At least for this product, I've been beating the sort quite a bit. A little bit more than I would usually do it, just because I know over shipping. It's like an insert to $3.99. Not so much. You're looking for Zakarski. Zakarski. Yeah, 7 days, unfortunately. Yeah, Fishes. 7 days. And again, Fishes, remember, this weekend is going to be another effed up one because Martin Luther King Day. I don't know if the post office is open on Martin Luther King. Somebody's going to have to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Oh, nice. That's the first. I think that's the first year of mini diamonds, if I'm not mistaken, Derek. Last stack. Good luck. Hopefully we get at least one SSP, but I'm starting on a blue. Tariq Whitehead, true blue, or blue basketballs, excuse me, not true. Saw Mavericks there. So Zakarski always triggers the... Zakarski always... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's going to fuck up the shipping even worse. Watkins. So here comes your Cooper Flag right here. There it is. Yellow of Thaddeus Young, unfortunately. We didn't get a low numbered hit in this case. Guys, I don't think we're going to get an SSP. We've seen this before. Ooh. Last second, red, white, and blue. Last second, red, white, and blue Cooper Flag. That one looks much better, buddy. There we go, grade A. We've seen the Zakarski red, white, and blue, so... Oh, or maybe, I don't, buddy, I don't know. Trust me, I have this conversation with you collectors every single year. Every single year, I have the same, from Thanksgiving till going into President's Day. I always have these conversations with you guys, because usually it's Bowman Draft. It's usually Prism Bowman Draft, all like that, Prism Football. Every year, I have the exact same conversation with you guys. I swear to God. Go scroll back to last year, January. I guarantee you hear me spiel about shipping. I guarantee you. Brawny on the blue to 150. I guarantee you. That's how I know what to say and when to say it, because I know it's MLK and President's Day. Now they're a month apart, mind you, but I just know. No SSPs on this one, guys. Honestly, not the greatest case, not the worst. I do have receipts. I know the receipts because I spiel it every year. Can I chew gum? And that's difficult, Amara. Don't tempt me with a difficult time, sir. All right. Some of them are worth, actually, believe it or not, fishes. I don't know if people actually watch, but if you actually look up like the big autos, the Wemby autos, all like that, they actually sell for pretty good money. They're not going to sell for as much as this year's product, I guarantee you, but they actually sell for some pretty good money. You know, that's the one thing I will tell people, and I'm not afraid to buy unlicensed. Trust me, I have receipts. I used to buy a lot of unlicensed baseball, believe it or not. If you actually look like the best people I could tell you to look at would have been guys like Mike Trout at the time, but Shohei Ohtani. $100 Shohei Ohtani card. From this year's set, buddy. The SSPs from this year or the unlicensed years. If you look at Ohtani, and I'm just gonna throw out a random number here. I'm gonna just throw out a random number here. So if you buy an Ohtani, let's say a rookie of Ohtani costs, let's just say $1,000 in a PSA 10. Let's just use that number. You could have a rookie unlicensed Ohtani, let's say it was $200. Well, if the $1,000 Ohtani is now a $1,500 card, I guarantee you that $200 Ohtani is like a $300 to $350 card. The percentages of the unlicensed actually follows, which is pretty nice. And you got to think about it from an affordability standpoint, right? When we talk about affordability, the average consumer can afford the $350 aside from the $1,500 card. So there's definitely a market for the unlicensed, you know. It's just people can't get past the, you know, the unlicensed stuff. And I understand that. That's fine. That seems dirt cheap, buddy. That's interesting. LeBron yellow. Flag on the red, white, and blue. Serif to 99. And a purple bookend of Yaki Tunis for Miami. That was the break. Topps Chrome Fukes Blasters number 3. Thank you, guys. We continue.